Module. Overview. While the external environment dictates the opportunities and threats faced by an organization, the internal environment determines how well an organization can respond. This module examines the internal dynamics of a firm, focusing on resources, capabilities, competencies, culture, structure, and strategic assets. We also explore the resource-based view, RBV, of strategy, a powerful framework that shifts the lens inward and argues that firms gain a sustainable competitive advantage primarily through the effective use of internal resources that are valuable, rare, inimitable, and non-substitutable. VRIN. 1. Understanding the internal environment. The internal environment consists of all elements within the organization that influence its ability to operate efficiently and effectively. These include tangible resources, physical assets like plants, machinery, finances; intangible resources, reputation, intellectual property, brand equity; human resources, knowledge, skills, creativity, leadership; organizational capabilities, ability to coordinate and deploy resources effectively. Strategic management requires an internal audit, a careful diagnosis of internal strengths and weaknesses, just as a doctor would examine a patient's internal organs before prescribing treatment. 2. The resource-based view, RBV, a strategic theory. The resource-based view, RBV, is a managerial framework that suggests a firm's internal resources and capabilities are the primary source of sustained competitive advantage. According to RBV, for a resource or capability to be a source of competitive advantage, it must meet the VRIN criteria. Valuable. Does it help the firm exploit opportunities or neutralize threats? Rare. Is it possessed by few, if any, current or potential competitors? Inimitable. Is it difficult or costly to imitate? Non-substitutable. Are there no strategically equivalent substitutes? Resources meeting all four criteria allow firms to build core competencies that competitors cannot easily replicate. 3. Types of resources. A. Tangible resources. Financial resources, cash, capital access. Physical assets, factories, infrastructure, equipment, technological systems. Tangible resources are easier to value, but often offer only temporary advantages due to their replicability. B. Intangible resources. Brand reputation, e.g., Apple. Patents, trademarks, copyrights, company culture, customer relationships, intellectual property, IP. These are often the most strategically significant and difficult to imitate, making them prime candidates for long-term advantage. C. Human resources expertise, education, experience, creativity and innovation, leadership and motivation. Organizational learning and agility firms with engaged, empowered, and well-trained employees can outperform competitors, even with fewer tangible assets. 4. Capabilities and core competencies. While resources are inputs, capabilities are the organization's ability to deploy resources effectively. Capabilities equals what the firm can do. Competencies equals unique integration of capabilities across the firm. Core competencies equals activities that are central to the firm's strategy and deliver customer value better than competitors. Example, Amazon's logistics capabilities. Example, Apple's design and brand integration. Example, Toyota's lean manufacturing system. Firms that build and refine core competencies over time can achieve a sustainable competitive position. 5. Value chain. Analysis. Dissecting internal activities. Developed by Michael Porter, the value chain breaks down a company into primary and support activities to understand where value is added. Primary activities. Inbound logistics, receiving and storing inputs. Operations, transforming inputs into products. Outbound logistics, distribution, marketing and sales service, post-sale support. Support activities, firm infrastructure, human resource management, technology development, procurement. By analyzing the value chain, firms identify which activities drive cost efficiency, differentiation, or both, and which need improvement. 6. SWOT analysis. Linking internal and external SWOT equals strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats. Strengths and weaknesses are internal. Opportunities and threats are external. SWOT analysis helps bridge internal resources and external environment, revealing how firms can leverage their strengths to exploit opportunities while mitigating weaknesses and threats. 7. Organizational culture and structure. An organization's culture and structure play critical roles in strategic implementation. Culture equals shared beliefs, norms, and values. Structure equals hierarchical setup and distribution of authority. A toxic culture or rigid structure can hinder even the best strategy. Conversely, an adaptive, innovative, and collaborative internal environment accelerates strategy execution. 8. Dynamic capabilities, adapting and evolving. As markets change, so must firms. The concept of dynamic capabilities refers to a firm's ability to reconfigure internal competencies to meet changing environments. It includes sensing opportunities, seizing them through investment and action, reconfiguring the firm to adapt. Firms like Google and Netflix exhibit high dynamic capabilities, constantly evolving through innovation, data usage, and customer-centric pivots.